Hi, Anissa Coy here with Firehouse Education and this week's Ask Anissa video column. And today what I want to talk about with you is a topic that comes up a lot with clients, with students, and through my email questions that I get quite a few of, which I want to say thank you very much to all of you who send me questions. You give me lots of things to be able to talk with you about on the column, so I appreciate that. The topic that I want to talk about is actually in regards to clients and customer care, and primarily focusing on problems with clients. I get questions all the time on asking, how do I deal with an upset client? How do I deal with a client who is not understanding the process of what I'm trying to do, or a client that has unreal expectations of what a restoration company is supposed to provide? How do I deal with getting the check from the client who suddenly disappears once they have a check in their hand? Things like that. And these are all very important, very serious concerns and questions. I understand that. I want you to know that in the beginning, when I first started in restoration, I had some very similar problems. And what I want you to do for just a minute is I want you to set aside any preconceived ideas or beliefs that you may have about customers and clients and who is at fault when a customer is being difficult. And I just want you to have a conversation with me for just a minute with a very open mind. What I'm going to tell you is probably not going to be easy for some of you to hear, but I believe it with all of my core. If you are having problems with a client, you're having problems with a client being unhappy, you're not getting raving video testimonials from your customers when you're done with the job, if you are experiencing angst when dealing with your clients on a regular basis, or you are having trouble getting paid, including getting an adjuster to put your name on a check, I'm going to say that it's actually not your client or your customer's fault. It's actually your fault, if you will. There is something that you're not doing right in this process that is bringing you to this situation. Now let me explain. So one of the things that we discovered just a few years into restoration was that yes, we were having those problems. We were having quite a bit of angst when it came to clients and dealing with them, and the jobs going smoothly and the checks being issued very quickly and with our name on them and all of that. And what we discovered was, in order to not have these problems occurring, we really had to stop and look at how we were being with our clients, how we were treating them, and how we were setting them up for success or for failure. If you're having these kind of problems on a regular basis in your restoration company, or really any company where you're dealing with retail customers, then you don't have a proper client training system in place. Let me explain that. It's very important that you get very clear on, you are the person who trains your clients how to do business with you. How your client is doing business with you is all about how you have set this up, okay? So the biggest thing that we find when we're having problems is that we're getting resistance. We're getting resistance from our clients for whatever reason, whether it's trust, fear, maybe just uneducated, they don't understand the process, this sort of thing. So if you have a good system in place to train your clients on how to do business with you the way you want them to, you're not going to have those kind of problems. You're going to have raving clients who are thrilled to give you a video testimonial. They will be referring everyone that they know to your company, and they will happily sign that check and hand it to you immediately, and if need be, go to their insurance company and fight their insurance company for you to get paid if there's a problem with that. I've had it happen over and over again. So you might be thinking, all right, well, how do you have a client training program? How does that work? Well, that's a very deep question. Obviously one that I will need to do a few more videos on. So we're going to talk about this for the next few weeks. One of the things, well, there's actually 3 key things that have to be components in your client training system, okay? Teaching your clients how you want them to do business with you. You need to have education, you need to have expectations, and you need to have experience. If you're missing any one of those 3 things, you are potentially not going to have a good overall client experience for yourself, let alone for your client who's hiring your services in your restoration company. This is a very difficult time for anyone that's hiring your company if you're being hired in to do restoration services. They need your guidance. They are relying on you to show them, teach them how to get through this experience and feel good about it when it's done. If that's not happening and you're having trouble with your clients, then it's not your clients that you need to be looking at. It's you, the owner. It's you, the person who is training your employees on how to deal with your clients, and figure out which link are you missing. Are you missing education? Are you missing expectation? Or are you missing experience? So what I want to do is I want to go deeper into each of these 3 things. And I want to share with you exactly what each of those mean in your client training system, and let you know what we do in our company to walk our clients through this process. Now, I'm going to be really upfront with you. I do not have upset clients. I always get raving video testimonials from our clients, and I don't have a problem getting paid, period. I am usually paid in a matter of days to just a couple of weeks after a job is done. I have clients who are hunting me down for work. I don't go looking for it per se. Well, I sort of do. I have my referral systems all set up that, you know, we've talked about, but I don't have to go hunting work down, okay? So, and the way that we do that in our business is we train our clients on how we want them to do business with us. And we do it in a way that gives our clients the amazing experience that we want them to have, thus all of the happiness. All right, well, I hope that you found this video interesting and educational, and I hope you find it intriguing enough to stick with us for the next few videos that I will do, and I will break down each one of those aspects of that client training experience and be able to, so you will be able to have raving client testimonials and happy customers hunting you down for work and happily signing that check over to you. Well, I thank you very much for your time. As you know, I always value it, and I really appreciate all the feedback that you all send me. I get emails daily, and I really appreciate it. A lot of you have said how much you enjoy the videos, and that's good to know. And that it's just been really great experience on my end doing the videos for you guys. So I want you to be sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, Firehouse Education. I want to be sure that you are, again, being one of the cool kids, and subscribe to the rnrmagonline.com's e-newsletter. And stay tuned, as next week we will show you video number 1 in the series, Client Training System. Till then, I'll see you later.